Trying to read the tiny ass writing. I don't know this one. I love how, is this a series elite too? It's got this like texture, this, I don't know, this stuff feels so good. Whatever that texture is, and it's so nice and heavy. It's just like, oh God, I'm such a sucker for a good Xbox controller. They're the best.
All water. Moving people.
They're so comfy.
Day.
I'm such a, I'll always be a controller person, man. Like, PC's where it's at when it comes to games anymore because they just look better and play better, etc. But I love a controller. Anytime I start a game and it's like, kick back and grab a controller, I'm like, fuck yeah. This is how, or like, my favorite, if I'm like not, you know, get all crunched up like this shit. Game like this. This is my favorite. You can't do this with a keyboard and mouse. It's impossible. It's not the best for my posture, but it's the most comfortable. They actually say...
Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
That was creepy. I was gonna say, they say sitting with a straight back and having like a good posture all the time is actually terrible for your back. You should switch it up and curve your back and move around.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to
Isn't it
believe
buoy?
originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whoever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even
They're
if they had
evil.
planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
That doesn't look real.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What?
Indubitably.
15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed.
I don't consider that sometimes I forget that people have me on a TV with speakers and then it's just me belching. I'm so sorry.
Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Yes, Tetch, it did.
Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us.
That's all I've got is
Yes. Come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a
I don't
woman
like
of
her
action,
art.
I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
You know, someone's into it.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there.
Oh, trouble. That's...
I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you
Her
were
hair
keeping
matches
a
her
watchful
art
eye on
and
him.
shelves. You are not
Or
wrong.
maybe your, protege
It looks like a
here could
protein
do it.
bar.
I'll hang out with, watch Sai, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service.
I've never seen a loaf cut before.
We're ready.
That's really
Go live and stay on schedule.
Like, how would you style that every day? How would you sleep? Carefully, I imagine.
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be
New
long before
boy.
we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, you know, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, I mean, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
Interesting.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Okay. Dude, Drew, I feel that. Like, the first 27 years of my life, I slept on the same disgusting, flat, but also lumpy and overstuffed at the same time pillow that I was born to sleep on. And now I have a $60 Tempur-Pedic pillow that cradles my head and prevents me from having neck pain in the morning. But, like, what's better than sleeping well? I don't know. Retreat to the lab? Okay, I'm retreating. Oh.
There were the dark times.
Yeah, being careful around water. Like, at first when they said the sparrows, my brain was like, you mean the birds? But then I saw it was in capitals, so I was like, okay, sparrows must mean, like, some sort of military group or something.
Your choice of destination.
But now I'm wondering if animals, like...
All water. We get you where you're going.
As long as you take off your compression socks during the act, no complaints from me. I'm wearing my pug socks today. Thank you very much.
Travel in style with all water.
I know, like, nothing is good if I wake up with pain in my back and neck.
Just contact your nearest, and all water will make it up to you.
I love that water's dangerous on Earth, but the company protecting us here is called All Water. I feel like that has to be connected somehow, right? Also, I'm a way better lay when I'm well slept. So, like, great sex is great,
Hey,
but...
Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
All Water,
Harold,
aka
just
Nestle.
look.
Is it the Blue Rock? When you're lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find your way out. The Light Keepers. And it's the Rock!
Most intriguing. Highly irregular.
So, if the Lightkeepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that
David.
they must be someone
Keep the
who...
socks.
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
I would
So
never
it
judge you,
seems For
Dream.
now. Good night, Harold.
I've
See you in
struggled
the
with sleep
morning.
my whole life. I
Okay.
totally
Night,
empathize.
Professor.
I love my pillow. Like, I cradle it like a baby. My pillow has changed my sleep. Like, seriously? Nah, dude. People that make fun of you for something... Do you see that weird head on the wall? People that make fun of you for something like that don't know what it's like to sleep badly. These socks couldn't be... I was just thinking, like, imagine you're, like, getting undressed in your sexy time, and you just stop. Those socks can stay on. What? Why? Don't worry about it. She just went into the ceiling or some shit. That's creepy. Time to sleep. All right, here we go. I've had a few good nights of sleep. I mean, like nights of sleep where I close my eyes and I'm unconscious and suddenly my alarm goes off. That's a good night of sleep for me. I don't know about you guys, but like not waking up 50 times in a night, tossing and turning and trying to find the right position where my neck doesn't hurt. That's a bad night.
Gosh, whoever made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. I'm glad...
Isn't there a saying? There's like some saying and it's like where you should put your money is your boots, your bed. Your boots, your bed, and something. But it's basically where you spend all your time. Your boots, your shoes, your bed, and your chair. Like, if you live in an office chair or whatever, like, that's where you should put money because you don't get a second back.
Let's see what
Yeah.
tomorrow brings.
And your booty, that's it. Thank you. Your boots, your bed, and your booty. Boom. It's legit, though. Cut and run. Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving us with that prime sub. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, and I appreciate you. Day 18,252 after crash. Oh, Dream, I feel that way. Yeah, 100%. It looks like blood's dripping down the wall there. Oh?
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we gonna find out who the Lightkeepers are?
I'm just as curious as you, Harold, but we have better things to do.
I suppose you're right.
True, that's pretty good.
How can I help?
You can start by taking the rope to Bridget. She'll make the necessary preparations for analysis, which you should be able to handle.
Okay, great. I'll get right on it.
And Harold, try to remember that whoever the Lightkeepers are, our jobs here are to make life more stable for the people here.
Same trouble.
Not less.
I love my mattress.
I know. I'll get going.
I love a weighted blanket to chill in. I found it wasn't for me for sleeping, and it's this weird, I've told you guys about this before, and one of you has like identified, but they're never fluffy enough. And it's like, I need something that has enough like volume that when I pull it up to my neck and tuck it in, it's like almost overwhelming. If that makes sense. So I have like a really thick down comforter with a really poofy duvet cover over it. And it's just like the volume of it, so you almost can't see me under it. It like drowns me. But I have a weighted blanket. I love it. It's for like reading in my chair or something like that. The weighted blankets are amazing. I couldn't like pull it up around my neck and envelop myself in it, and that was annoying. Where is Bridget? She's in the water district, right? Yeah. I'm trying not to do that on the mic. I'm so sorry. My sister's flat-footed like that, Drew. I wonder if she'd like grippy socks. Should I get her grippy socks for Christmas?
Destination chosen.
Trouble, they actually breathe fucking well. They're weighted by little, like, literally like fishing weights.
You've arrived.
Itty bitty little fishing weights are like sewn into each square. And that's what gives it its weight. It's not like overstuffed or anything. They actually like breathe really well. I never feel overheated under one ever. They're weird. It's a weird science. If only, Drew, imagine.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Oh, banana, I'm so jealous. How hard I mean, I turned away.
You have arrived.
I'm not gonna hold a burp in. That's horrid.
In an orderly manner.
That sounds terrible. And they have different weights, Trouble. No shit. They have like super heavy, where it's like a 20-pound blanket. They have a 5-pound blanket, where it's just like different levels of weight spread throughout it. But it's not like they're using batting or cotton or anything like to make them heavy. So they breathe really well. Like I know a lot of people put a duvet on them or something just to add like a layer of warmth. That's a different door. Is that a different door? No. Damn. Dude, fuck yeah. Nothing like a new blanket. Maybe this isn't where I wanted to be. Where the fuck is her? Oh no. Where is her office? That's not her office. I'm off to the store. Oh my god. Literally, Fal, the first time I read that was, I'm off to the store to do some laundry. And I was like...
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey
Oh god.
and a fantastic day.
Oh no shit, there's a chart for what weight you should get based on your height and weight. There you go.
Thank you on behalf
My weighted
of the
blanket was a gift. I did not know.
for choosing to travel with us today.
I must be a very anxious person because according to whatever, if my mom did that, she got me the heaviest blanket possible. It's literally like a 20-pound blanket. Like I take a deep breath before I pick it up. It's crazy. Was she in the energy district?
Destination determined. Now, relax.
Yeah, energy harvest. Well, no shit, mate. Sometimes I feel trapped under mine.
You're here.
Do you ever feel like you want to kick your leg out if you're hot and you feel a little trapped and you kind of got to do an extra hard kick? They can be really heavy.
Thank you for choosing.
I don't sleep with my weighted blanket, but I do get hot while I sleep. I run really hot.
Procedure will begin in 3, 2.
Did it happen? That was creepy. They say every 6 months, Treble. Oh my god, Vex. I mean, it's hilarious. I laugh sometimes. Because, you know, I've talked about it. Like, Zach gets, like, an eighth of the corner, the upper corner of the bed. I'm usually, like, wrapped around him somehow. And Lilith, no matter how far away I get, she gets up to move closer to me because she has to be up against me while she sleeps. I don't know why. I don't know what this is. But she literally, I can feel her. She'll scoot her ass to be closer to me. And to scoot her back the other way is borderline impossible. I have to, like, pick her up. She's such a little bed fuck. She's a bed hog. I love her so much, but she's a total bed hog. Hey there, slut.
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to rock, Harold?
I have it here. Ready. With rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh,
No
okay,
shakelut,
great.
same thing. Like, they just have
Thanks,
to be
Bridget.
touching you
Harold?
in some way.
While you're here, maybe you could help me
That's
with a
my
little
bill.
something?
Maybe, but don't you think?
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote
That's
control
Lilith.
of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give you more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along.
Oh, same, Kona. This dog, I have to use a two-hand, like, full body, like, ugh, to push her the fuck out of the way just so I can have some room to sleep. Bless her heart. I mean, I'm glad I have a dog that wants to snuggle, but she's... she takes up a lot of space.
Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Are they pretty?
Yep.
See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
I like the blue
I got
one.
it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just like comedy, timing is everything here.
You know what's wild, David? One of the most comfortable
Now.
places... Oops.
Great.
To
Time
sleep
coat
for
the
me is in
sample.
a car.
Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set.
Like, scrunched up in the backseat of a car is probably one of my most comfortable places to sleep, which is weird. While the car is running. Go? Oh, okay. Still doing red, right? That's red and yellow. I don't know. That has red on it. That's not red. That's red.
Okay, great. On to the next step. Hey, Speedy McRushmore, can you wait for my signal, please?
Oh.
Repeat the first steps and let's try again.
Okay. Dude, so many people have amazing results from CPAPs, BiPAPs, etc. Just having a sleep study and finding out, like, oh, you're not just plagued by fucking chronic fatigue. There's actually something going down where it's closing your airway while you're sleeping. And I mean, it's super crazy to say out loud, but it's really underrated being able to breathe while you sleep. Huge part of my job used to be that
now,
shit.
on to the next step.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, obviously I'm a huge proponent of them, but seriously, I mean, I hear pretty positive people aren't just saying nice
Now.
shit to be nice, but people tell me some amazing stories about how they've
Great.
changed their life.
Time to coat the sample.
Do I have to wait for her signal, or can I just code it?
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Just the one left now.
Okay. Right? Oxygen. Overrated. I want to cut up the green and blue ones. Those ones are pretty. But I guess I'll cut up that one.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Or just feel existentially tired all the time. That's the crazy thing, is a lot of people think they're wearing themselves out. Like, I had so many patients
Now.
who would tell me things like, I get worn out from the most simple activities and I don't understand
Great.
why. Like,
Time to coat the sample.
walking the exact same stairway every fucking day. Like, that's not a fitness issue.
Okay,
if
great.
you do that, if you walk that stairway every
Now
fucking
show
day
me
and
what
every
you
day it
got.
feels horrid, something else is
Intriguing.
going on.
Nice
Shit like
one,
that,
Harold. That's everything we need.
just going away
Meet me back
is
at the
incredible.
control room and we can look over the results together.
The best were always people that were like, I have energy to play with my kids for the first time in my life. Those always gave me happy feels. Because I can't imagine, like, kids are exhausting in their own right, let alone being too exhausted to spend time with your kids. Go in the glass door, it's invisible. There we go. Hello, madam. I was your bitch.
These results. It looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
That's not good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on the bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, could something outside the ship be to blame?
It is possible
Young,
that somehow
that's
the
incredible.
organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variants.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Moreau, but just let me know if there's anything else I can do to
Not
help.
panicking
I'll keep you
at
posted,
all.
Harold. And thanks.
I call bullshit. You know what trouble? What's crazy? Having a pillow between my knees prevents me from tossing and turning as much because I find I toss and turn because my hips and knees are killing me. It might help. I don't know. Harold, the filter station seems to be clogged again. Please unclog it properly. I don't remember where the filter station was. Moreau asked me to clean the filter station again, more like filter station. Why can't it clean itself? Is that in the lab? Viata. I didn't say it. When the snow stopped yesterday, I swear I didn't say it. I might have thought, oh shit, it's going to Viata now?
Please do not panic.
But I didn't say it. I kept that shit on the inside.
Location nominated. Journey.
I put on 60 pounds during my cancer treatment, and afterwards, I'm working on losing weight again. I'm hoping it helps my hip pain at least some. I'm dead tired, but can't sleep because I can't get comfortable. Worst part is...
all water.
Oh. Dream, that's fucking miserable. Yeah. We're supposed to get more. Oh, maybe that's not good for you. I meant for that to sound better for you, but it doesn't. I think it was down here, right? Yeah, filtration pump. Tentacle. We have clear skies now. It's actually really pretty, but cold. Cold, but pretty.
Cleaning, fixing, cleaning,
It reminds me of that game too, Jade, and like a little bit of Bioshock too.
It could be worse, but there must be more.
Drew, right? And they start breaking down horrifically fast.
Cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait, what's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a lake. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife. And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
All right.
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Tommy. Sorry.
Boom, thank you for the
startled me.
raid.
I'm a
That
bit
was
startled
dope.
myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, you know, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jellied eel.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tommy.
Okay. Massage. Our sample has been prepared and is ready for analysis. I've got a good feeling about this one. So, Energy District. The game is beyond gorgeous thus far. Like, the whole style of it is seriously beautiful. Think Tommy and Frankie are one and the same? Oh, that'd be a lovely twist. Tentacle. What was this way? Oh yeah, the little plant room. I hope you had a good stream, Gloom. This game is... It looks like almost stop motion claymation, but not. I don't know. It's gorgeous. Nope, that's not the way. Stop that. It totally... We're running like we have to make a 2Z real bad. Cold sweat setting in. Hope is lost. We're prairie dogging.
All water. Moving people every day.
And we travel via toilet. I said, well, what did I say?
We know you enjoy
Robot chicken.
traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Inspecting. Please
Oh,
hold
the
for your
little
continuous
dinos of Ark are pretty
inspection.
adorable.
Inspecting.
We too are trying to
Inspecting.
disassociate, so I totally get it.
Inspecting. No contaminants detected.
Okay. She never stops. Hello? Madouin? What you doing?
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey, Harold.
Hi, Miss Ma'am.
Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for, to save us from running all over the place the whole time.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
No.
Yes.
I mean, I probably...
It'd be madness. People running around fetching stuff by hand, none of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here...
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Hi, Bill. What? What? Miss Ma'am. It's physical props that are scanned. Oh, no shit! That are scanned using photogrammetry and then animated in 3D. That's dope. So it is a lot closer to, I mean, it's in the same ballpark as stop motion-ish. Like, more modern. Did you require some love? Okay. My foot is numb. I sat on it too long, Bill. It went numb. We gotta let the blood come back now. So, build up in meat space like stop motion, but not animated like stop motion. That's pretty cool. Do you need to go potty? Man, I feel like we just took a break, but Bill's not the one to bother me, and I feel like she needs to take a dump. Oh, you spinning me down, bud. You spinning me down. What's up? How you doing? Good. Are you having a good day? Are you gonna say something to everyone? I have decision paralysis. I want to play a video game, read a book, and write. So instead, I'm doing none of that and lying in bed watching this and playing a mobile game. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like your brain is tempted by the idea of another activity possibly giving you a bigger dopamine hit than the current activity. But you sound comfortable? Hi, Boba. Did you need to come have a snuggle? That's a big yawn. Oh, I'm getting the weird tinglies right into my foot that was dead, and it feels real bad. Give me a hug. Oh, that's my sweet little boy. He's such a sweet little boy. That being said, what I do sometimes is I literally set up every activity I currently want to do at my desk, and I will do them simultaneously, and I will eventually drift towards the one that is the most joyful at that time and space. So like at my computer here where I have all my video games and stuff, I'll have my notebook open for writing, but I'll also have my book that I'm currently reading. And I have my PC right here with my Steam open, and sometimes I'll even open like Valheim or something, and I'll leave the music on, and I'll have both things here, and I'll write a little something, and then I'll read a little something, and then I'll play a little game, and slowly my body will like, I'll just start doing one of them a lot longer than the other three, and I'm like, okay, this is the one. But just the ability to do any one of them whenever I want, just by like moving my eyes a foot to the left, gives me like that weird hit of multitasking serotonin. I don't know. It's probably not the best. I should multitask less. Are you my best boy? Yes. I love that you come to say hi. You're very snuggly. Yes, that's my good boy. I know shit, I do it all the time. I'll like, I'll sit here at movie night and I'll have my UV lamp out and all my nail stuff to do my nails. But I'll also have a game open, and I'll like, after I do a couple nails, I'll start playing the game a little bit, and I'll be like, if I'm not liking it, I'll start doing nails again. And I just kind of bounce until I naturally start doing the thing I want to do, and then all of a sudden time flies, and I'm like, oh, that was the thing. Sometimes I don't even notice it happened, but it happened. Because I end up that way all the time, and then I end up cleaning. Like, manically cleaning when I just am option paralyzed. Because I'm like, I have a book I really want to read right now, and I have a project I want to work on, and I have something I want to sew, and I have a game. Oh, I guess I'll just bleach the bathroom again. Wow. This game apparently took 14 years to make due to all the stop motion. I believe that. The game's stunning. I mean, it truly shows how much went into the game just with how it looks. Did you just need to come hang out for a minute? That's cool with us. I just need to know, you're wilting. You're wilting, bud. You good? What are you doing? Sometimes he just buries his nose in, like, a piece of me. Like, right now, just the top of my leg. And he just... really hard. And I joke, like, did you forget my smell? But he does it a lot. What are you doing? You got a runny nose, bud. Why is your nose runny? Is it because you're playing in the snow? Baby. I mean, young, honestly, like, I hate spending money. Like, I'm the queen. I hate spending money. But if it means quality of life improvement, I do not have a problem. Like, getting a nice pillow to sleep well so that I can do all the things I want to do during the day. Stuff like that. Because, like, I'm sure we've all experienced something like this where, for me, personally, I wake up with horrible neck pain. All down my right side, and it's just my neck, down my shoulder blade. I can't look. I can't turn my head. I can't do anything. No fucking comfortable position at all. And I just, like, having a nice pillow that prevents that. Like, ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Or having nice shoes that don't kill your feet while you're walking. Oh, my God. You know. You get it. There's just something that's nice about it. It's the little things, I feel like. Little things make life just that much more livable. Like nice pillows and nice shoes. And cute poodles. Are you my cute poodle? Are you just gonna hang out? I can't really see my game or anything, but no one's mad. You're very cute. I know. Do you need to go potty? We could take last break of the day, but then you have to be calm for a while. Was that the magic word? Here's my good boy. Quality of everyday life is 100% under. And you know, I think a lot of people cover up stuff with like painkillers and stuff. Like, you know, Aleve, Advil, whatever, instead of just getting a nice pillow. Ooh, that's a good one too. I definitely do that to myself where it's like, I want to start like a new thing. And I'm like, you already have 3 things. And I'll force myself, like the new thing is a reward for finishing the other thing. You know what I mean? I totally get that. I've done that to myself. Good fitting shoes, dude. Finding shoes that just, like, fit your foot. I think very specifically. Because everybody's feet are so different. It took me a long time to find shoes that weren't skater shoes that actually fit and are comfortable. Val, did you get your laundry done at the store? Do you want to go outside? I guess it's about time we usually take last break of the day. Last break of the day. Stretch your dicks, load a bowl, do what you need to do. We'll continue the game in a few minutes. I think my dogs just have to take a dump. I have no idea. They're farting at me. Is that what's happening? Yeah. Alright, BRB, my dudes. That's it. I love that my dogs make me aware when that needs to happen. Thank you, dogs. Appreciate you. Welcome back, everybody. Allow us to continue this weird game. Where are we going? Bridget said she sent the same... Oh, back to our house. Because we're idiots. Oh my god, Spurp, have you never heard that song before? The Northern Boys, they're like retired British teachers. It's fucking hilarious.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
She's so cool. Dude, I do the same thing, but Allie, honestly, like, I need multiple projects going at a time to keep interested in them. So I don't think there's anything wrong with having multiple projects going at one time. As long as you're not, like, trashing them and wasting materials or whatever. Because I'll get frustrated with one piece, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I just need something else to work on. And because if I keep plugging away at something I'm frustrated with, I'm more likely to fuck it up. Oh my god, you're not wrong. They do have a similar growl. Oh yeah, this thingy. We dropped down. Are my fish mutants yet? That's the sample. Put it in the dishwasher. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Righto. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about.
I see 3 sun flares.
Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling, strata. Implications huge for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is.
Ah! Professor, you scared me.
This is.
Bitch.
We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern. And it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait for 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.
Huh. Oh no, someone else was doing laundry. What's that? Is it because I sat? Let's see. What the fuck? Yo, Harry, it's Felix. I've got some big info. It's sensitive. You're kind of cool, so if you want to know more, meet me at the Agora Arcades tonight. If you tell anyone, I'll set your fish free into the ocean. Rude. Okay. Everyone loves a good pat. Kimchi ramen. Is it like a kimchi base, or does it just have kimchi in it? I don't think I've ever had kimchi ramen before.
Travel in style.
I love kimchi, though.
Water.
Some kimchi. Some kimchi tastes weird. The little loading fish at the bottom is adorable.
Journey for some reason. Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Yeah, I would try it. As long as, I mean, because I know kimchi, like, it sounds like it's just like vinegar soup, but I trust you. It's probably not. It's something else. I love kimchi, though.
Hey, Felix. I'm here. What's with the secret?
Shh. Wait. I can't tell you anything with all these people around.
Okay. We have to wait until everyone leaves?
Yes, that's the deal.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd known. I would have brought a book or something.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the latest in the Fedora 4 series.
Is that the beast from below?
Oh no, it's Persephone's Lament.
Oh, I thought the beast from below was the latest one.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Is that Cherry Bofflesop?
Who's that?
Come on, you don't know Cherry Bofflesop? The food critic from the Chronicle?
I'm a kid. I don't read newspapers. Well, the cartoons, obviously. And I quite like the Agony On column, actually.
I think that might be Cherry, too.
Oh. So, do you ever think it's strange? All these people, all their own homes, lives, thoughts? Maybe they don't even know we exist.
Well, I mean, they can see us.
Yes, but that's not always the same thing, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. So, how's school?
Why? Did Mr. Tenenbaum ask you to spy on me?
Chris? No. I was only wondering.
School's school. I try to concentrate, but it just seems pointless. I mean, what do you need to learn to do what my dad does? And I'm sure they're not teaching us about what my mom does.
But you need to just learn in general. You can't just know what you need to learn yet.
Huh. I just feel like I learn more by exploring myself.
Oh, young. Yeah, I understand
Well,
that.
Can't you do both? You can always explore, but you can't always get someone like Chris, I mean, Mr. Tenenbaum, spending all day helping you learn.
Huh. I suppose it would be cool to know everything.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly
it's
be
time.
closing for the night.
I hope it's worth the wait.
Get
We're gonna be in
snug.
trouble.
Stranded.
Coast is clear. Follow me.
Into the moist wieners?
This, my friend, is the Tunnel of Secrets.
It looks like a ventilation shaft? A small, dark one.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Come on.
I am sus.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Just follow. And trust me. So you promise you won't tell anyone about this?
Promise.
I was just
They
gonna make
tell.
a Die-Hard
We're wrong.
joke. Get out.
She'd just say I'm making up tall tales again.
I know.
I think you'd better tell me a secret anyway, just so we're even.
If only I had a zip. Where's my...
Okay, I guess that's only fair. Well, one time I dropped something into one of the filters, so I had to...
Wow, ew. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Fishies. They look like guppies. Big guppies. A
Felix,
meowse!
come on. Can't you tell me where we're headed?
Good things come to those who wait.
Okay.
So, how well do you know these tunnels, Felix? We're not lost, are we?
Okay, trust me, I've been exploring these for ages now. Whenever my parents are away or, yeah, I need quiet space, there's so much of the station people don't know about.
I mean, could they even fit?
Probably not. And I'm glad they don't try.
They can't be that bad.
Oh, they're fine, just so busy, always. And they let me get away with a lot.
You could try not getting into trouble in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you're a goody two-shoes.
I doubt the professor would think I am.
I'm an
She's not
opera
your
singer,
mama,
bitch.
Right?
Nope. But she's been kind of like one.
So what about your...
Are you sure we're not lost?
Not long now, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. How could we get lost? It's one way. I'm scared a big fish is gonna come chomp us. A giant guppy. Oh, this is creepy.
Oh,
I know, right?
I've never looked at it this way before.
We only had the same stuff to look at, mostly. Gotta try find new angles.
Huh. Did you read that somewhere?
No, I don't think so anyway. Here.
Not for me, thanks. And not for you.
Relax, it's just gum. Smoking is a dumb adult thing anyway.
Oh, okay. I'll take one, thanks.
They call him the Scout. A man who dared to go where others wouldn't, or couldn't. He wasn't one for the limelight, but he was good at his job. He mapped out new lands. The Lightkeepers made him an offer. Work for us, they said. A lesser man would have taken the money. But the Scout works best alone. He can't be bought. Only the Scout sees things for what they really are. Looks to the watery horizon, while everyone else stares at their shoes. If only they understood.
Big fish.
The Scout is a legend. We've been trying to track him down for years. If anyone can find him, it's you, Agent Harrelson.
I love this.
So, what do you think is gonna happen now that Earth is okay?
Everyone wants to go back, but
Yeah, it'll take a while, right? Too long. Let's move on.
I feel the same, Vile. I feel like I just got overdone with it. It doesn't really taste like anything to me. Like, it's the most mild, flavorless, especially when it comes to sushi. And in the Pacific Northwest, people are fucking buck wild for salmon. So I kind of just... It's not exciting. It's what everybody does for, like, special occasions. They're like, oh, you want to get some salmon? Okay.